ISIS-K's decision to attack the Moscow music venue was not purely opportunistic. Why has the Kremlin maintained silence regarding the Islamic State group's claims of responsibility for the tragic events in Moscow? Silence shrouds the Kremlin as chaos reigns. Now, the Russia-Ukraine border is one of the most militarized locations. Hence, the high-profile attack on Moscow would also be viewed as a major accomplishment within the wider jihadi world. So, has Russian President Vladimir Putin's public remarks about a potential Ukraine connection diverted attention from ISIS? There is still much that is unknown about the Moscow attack. And amidst the smoldering ruins of the Crocus City Hall, where around 150 souls perished in a blaze of terror, the Islamic State's chilling claims echo unchecked, highlighting a deafening absence of official response. Now, ISIS corroborated its claims by releasing body cam footage of the attack, which has been verified as genuine. And if we are aware of geopolitics, a simple explanation that ISIS was responsible for the bloody attack would be an inconvenient one for President Vladimir Putin. The reason being, it would mean that Russia's boss had ignored the US warning of an imminent attack, which at the time he dismissed as blackmail.
Мы видим также, что США по разным каналам пытаются убедить своих сателлитов и другие страны мира в том, что по их разведданным киевского следа в московском теракте якобы нет. Что кровавый теракт совершили последователи ислама, члены запрещенной в России организации ИГИЛ. Мы знаем, чьими руками было совершено это злодеяние против России и ее народа. Нас интересует, кто заказчик.
Now, the investigation into the attack has resulted in the detention of around 14 individuals suspected of involvement in the heinous act. This development underscores the complexity of the situation, with conflicting narratives surfacing from various sources, including IS-affiliated media channels disseminating graphic videos purportedly depicting the assailants within the concert hall. Now, this has raised questions about the efficacy of Russia's security apparatus, especially prior warnings from intelligence agencies about potential threats to Russia. Now, to be clear, there is little evidence to suggest at this point that the attacks were planned by Kyiv or were a false flag operation by Russia and ISIS, been fixated on Russia for the past 2 years, frequently criticizing Putin in its propaganda. Now, the duration of Putin's deflection of blame for the Moscow attack onto Ukraine, rather than acknowledging ISIS's claim, hinges on a complex interplay of political, strategic, and international factors. Now, as investigations unfold and more information comes to light, the pressure to address the true perpetrators of the tragedy will mount. Putin's statements, both domestic and international reactions, and the ongoing narrative surrounding the attack will play a pivotal role in shaping public perceptions and expectations.